Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope this message finds you well. If it resonates with you, hit like. If you want to hear more, subscribe. This message is for the general public. So if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, it might resonate for somebody that you know. Sometimes messages do need to be delivered by people that we know and not just some random person on the internet. But without further ado, we're gonna do the message for Tuesday. I try to do these every day, but some days I do have other stuff to do. Fortunately, today I'm here. Today we're gonna start off with the Morgan. Then we're gonna go off and clarify with the Mystic Mondays, and we'll wrap it up with the Prism Oracle. So let's begin. What do we have for Tuesday? The dream. Have we been contemplating our desires or dreams or goals? We should always dedicate some time to them every day. The war has reached critical point between Atlantis and Mu. So it's just basically talking about climax, a very decisive moment in regards to your dream. And finally, who is watching the cosmic drama? So what role are you playing in this dream? What role are you playing in are you the catalyst that's going to make it happen? Or are you just watching? Are you the spectator? I don't know if the spectators get much done, I have to say. They're usually watching the people that do. So I think we know where this message is going. If it resonates with you till now, great. Let me just say the three first cards are the pillars of the reading. They're not the entire thing. The meat is in the second row, okay? With these, Mystic Monday. But yeah, I'm trying to talk a little bit lower because I'm not alone in the house. I hope I'm not waking anybody up, but I hope you can hear me as well. So, the dream. What's up with the dream? The dream is getting an opportunity. Something is coming in to offer you a bridge, a lifeline to your dream. This is a part where I say either today or during this week, but something, keep your eyes out, okay? Because it could be very subtle or it could be very in your face. We don't know yet, but there is an offer of some kind in regards to something that you really want. Ooh, Six of Pentacles reversed. Not great, I have to say. Not great. Maybe, I feel inclined to say maybe it doesn't offer as much money as you wish it to be. Or maybe it's not exactly what, maybe it's a version of the dream, but it's not exactly the dream. It is an Ace of Cups though. So I would think about it because it's either you're not being offered enough or you feel like it. So see which one of those it is for you. Oh my God, hold on. My allergies have been on full blast the last few days and it's driving me nuts. Okay, let's continue. The war has reached a critical point between Atlantis and Mu. So, what cards do we have for that? I might have to go blow my nose, by the way. Ooh, the Lovers reversed. You might not feel inclined to take this offer, I have to say. Or See, now I'm getting something different. You're either not inclined to take this offer, or you're at another situation where you don't feel that's probably it. You're at another situation where you don't feel valued, and this offer is very tempting to you, and you kind of want to go do that. Yeah, I have to go blow my nose, but let me pull. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from it. Hold on. You're walking away from something. I don't really know if it's either or, which one of these it is. It could be one of those two. I have to say, I would have to go deeper into like details to know which one it is. And we don't have that much time. I don't like making my readings that long. I mean, 20 something minutes max. So you'll see if you're either walking away from this new offer because it's just not right for you, or you're walking away from a situation where you're currently at because a better offer is coming in. The thing is that I'm only seeing that offer. All the other details are not good. So either or. Who was watching the cosmic drama? 10 of Cups. You go from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, so you're definitely walking away towards something better. This is where maybe it is that you are walking away from a situation where you're currently at for something better. You are going from being the spectator to being the person that's watching to being the person that's taking action. Maybe you needed to be an spectator. Maybe you need to be watching to see what was coming in. So 10 of Cups, interesting. And last card is the High Priestess. You knew something better was coming in. You knew it. It feels like, so we're going with the latter option. It looks like you always knew that there was something better out there for you, and now you're walking towards it, okay? The offer is coming in, you're letting go of wherever it is or whatever it is that you were at. We have Cups, we have Pentacles. Hey, we don't have Wands or Swords. We have Cups and Pentacles. So can this be romantic? Yeah, I guess it can be. It can be linked to yesterday's reading, but it does, I don't know. Let's call it a situation. That's my neutral word, situation. My nose is driving me nuts. And it's gonna be red on, yeah. Allergies. Anyway, whatever situation you're at, you're walking away from it because something is coming in to tempt you. And it looks like you've been holding on. You've been on hold, waiting to see what comes in. You knew something was gonna come in, but you were just, you were watching the cosmic drama, which is really hard to do. It requires patience, and it requires faith, it requires trust. It requires you to be in High Priestess mode, to trust that that feeling that you have inside that something better is out there for you it's really hard to trust that. Let's see what the Prism has to say to wrap this up. And all my cards just got into a pile of mess. My nose is going nuts. Anyway, Prism. Confidence. Do I need to pull more? No. I usually pull 3 from the Prism because they're very like, I just like pulling 3 from the Prism, but I don't need to. Confidence. Oh my God. All you need is confidence. And I feel like you have that. Whatever this new thing that is coming in, show them that you're confident, show them that you're capable, show them that you know your stuff. And even if you don't fake it, confidence. Show them that they were right to want you, okay? In their team, in their job, in their life, whatever it is. You're closer to your dream, you're closer to your goal, you're closer than ever. And it's because you've learned that you can walk away from the things that aren't fulfilling you, from the things that don't feel right for you. You just have to trust. It is a fool kind of situation. You just have to leap and trust. Awesome reading for a Tuesday. I hope this happens for you, for all of you. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.